I look fucking haggard. Do I not? I don't look like I was just born out of the ass of a hippo.
No. Probably just the lighting.
Yeah. Carson, I'll be there. Do you know what I am saying? Take the MIDI moto on the ramp. Nah. I like the ramp and I like the bike too much. Edwin, have you seen the pit bike? Favorite live performance of Purity is well, Disaster Pieces is a classic, but there's a new like bootleg that got dropped with all those ones like 6 months ago or whatever, from 2000. I forget if it's like Chicago or if it's the X Fest one or whatever, but they're in white suits, and the start of it, Sid is like he's added a shitload of scratching that isn't there on the studio version. So what's up, Dre Lee? Love the weekly updates. Excited about this week's. This week's is a little more less updatey and more just like enjoying what has been done so far. So I'll probably spend tomorrow shooting the rest and then get that up for patrons in the evening. But yeah, it's a little more less work related or whatever. How flammable is the new place? I don't know. Come find out. Digging the new spot. I've been out of the loop for a while. You stoked on it? Oh, it's so sick. So sick. Massive improvement from the old place. Robert, thank you. Appreciate that. He is, in fact, first. Let's give him a little heart. You get a little sunshine sticker. What CC is the pit bike? It's a 150. It fucking rips. What music have you been listening to recently, if any? I haven't been listening to any music. It's crazy. You know what I've been listening to? Maud's new EP that just dropped at midnight today. Or, yeah, today. Today at midnight. It's a self-titled EP, so it's called Maud. And you guys can go check it out now. The whole thing is fucking good. I can't really pick a favorite song. But I guess I'll go with the one that I'm in, even though it isn't actually my favorite song. Love the new place from what I see behind you. This is actually one of the messiest, least touched spots of the building so far. The entertainment center area is starting to come together. Got a little bit of the kitchen clean today. And then the sanctuary is fucking sick. It's like still under construction, but enough of it's out to understand what's going to go on. Yeah, I would run through like my Spotify recent stuff, but I would be doing a disservice to Maud, and I'm happy for them that they dropped a CP, and it is genuinely fucking good. In theory, what entrance should I take to remain undetected in the church? You can't get in that. I think that you should find a way to climb into the bell tower. Congrats on 190K, 10,000 more to go. Yup. Let me break out the fruit boots and come shred the mini. Dude, I would love that. I would love that. Absolutely. How much more stuff do you have to move? None. Everything's here. Ricardo, I will hit you back ASAP. I actually have your package right here. We're going to unbox it in this episode. Estevum's in the chat. What's up, man? He says, see you Sunday. Oh my God, that's so close. I was just talking about this earlier, about how excited I am to show you guys this place. So I've been trying to kick its ass and get everything clean and stuff. But, man, how do you say I'm very excited in Portuguese? How many Goosebumps books are in there in total? Probably 3. Is there any plans for sound abatement in the sanctuary? Yes. It is called Getting All My Shit Out. Pit bikes are scary. Those motherfuckers get up and go. That thing is hands down the most aggressive motorcycle I've ever owned. There's no in between. It's straight into the power band. And even now to this day, I still sometimes almost loop it out because I am not thinking about the fact that I'm on that one. Estoy mucho empolgado. Estoy mucho empolgado. I can just hear Maya right now cringing at how awful I said that. Obnoxious is plotting something for sure. He's plotting to get shot. And that's going to suck because my AK is going to kill him and the neighbors at the same time. And I don't want to kill these people. I like them. She is. God damn it. Well, sorry. Desculpe. All right. I guess we should probably get into this Mailbox Monday shit, right? I was thinking I wasn't going to have enough stuff to do an episode, but I went in there and looked through my box of boxes, and there's more than I thought I had because, man, a lot of times this stuff gets misplaced. It'll get buried under other packages and stuff. And then I've got stuff here from like last year, I bet. So, welcome to another episode of Mailbox Monday, the first Mailbox Monday episode to ever take place in the church. So all of you guys should be tithing and giving me money because that's what you do at churches. And I want the money. How edible are the walls? Now we're talking. All right. So we're going to start with the small stuff first, like we always do. Oh, shit. I just got a crazy text. So we've got, I thought I had an actual like letter. Oh, there it is. All right. We got letters and stuff. This does not have a name. Just says 176 North Main Street, Old Forge, Pennsylvania. I just gave a whole address, but it doesn't have a name, so I guess it doesn't matter. That was silly of me. Whoops. It's a random person. Who cares? Oh, we got some Pokemon cards. All right, hang on. There's a note. Hey, AJ, just wanted to send you this cool sticker I sell in my store. It was a collab with not naming the name because I don't like this guy. And he killed it. I'm selling this design as a sticker plus on shifts and even wall art. Oh, shirts. Sorry. If anyone wants to check it out, it's grave_art_studios on Instagram. Enjoy the sticker plus some Pokemon cards from God's favorite idiot, Steven. P.S. Thank you for the Pale Fest. I handed out stickers there and everyone loved them, and it gave me a positive boost to sell more on my store. Hell yeah. There's the sticker. Little skull boy. And then here are some Pokemons with one of my favorite Pokemon right on top, Porygon. The world's first what? What is he? What's Porygon? He's a digital Pokemon. Pokemon. Then there's a bunch of fucking stupid gay ones that I don't care about. Ralts. I know. I literally did it on purpose. Cubchoo. Voltorb's cool. He's mad. Palmot. More like Paul Knot. Am I right? Driftblim. Do they? All right. I like Driftblim, actually. Stevin, thank you. That's my dog. All right. Galarian Runerigus. Chandelure. Oh, God. What a stupid fucking Pokemon. Dude, I hate these. Drifloon. Shuppet. Mimikyu's cool. And Clang. I like Clang. Couple of pussy bitches in here. Couple cool ones. Steven. Shout out to Steven. Thank you very much. You are appreciated. And it's funny because as soon as this is over, I think I'm going to start getting my Pokemon stuff unpacked. What? Wow. Okay. Back to this now. Do you play Pokemon TCGP? What's that? TCGP? Oh. No, I do not. It's a app. It's an app, but sure, we'll say it's a app somehow. Oh, there's going to be more Pokemon stuff in this episode. Somebody just said they sent something. Okay, next one comes from Mask Monger. I think he's been asking about these, and they got misplaced. So, Tim, this one's for you, bud. All right. Got some cards, and we've got a note. Hey, it's me, Maskmonger, or Vinny, or Tim, or Cecil, Sizzle, Seesaw, whatever. Anywho, I found out the Psychotic Symphony fans Facebook group that in 1991, Full Moon and Paramount had a series of trading cards come out that feature several movie characters on them, and one of them was the band themselves. So after a little researching, I bought 5 unopened pack of Bad Channels playing cards on eBay in hopes to pop the card with Psychotic Symphony on it. It was my first pack. I had 4 packs remaining, so I thought I would send one your way. Hell yeah. Good luck. I hope you pop one and then begin your journey into collecting Psychotic Symphony stuff. Hint, a Krusty Utters replica may be on the way. I do believe that I already got one of those, and I saw it yesterday. It's somewhere out here. I separated it from the box it was in, so... that's how long ago he sent these, and they have been misplaced. So for those of you that don't know, Psychotic Symphony was essentially a Mr. Bungle rip back in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But they were fucking good. And I think they were a little more easy listening, a little easier on the ears for people that couldn't quite hang with the weirdness that was Bungle. So... yeah, Psychotic Symphony's sick. They have Manic Depresso as like their biggest song, and it's super good. Here's the card pack. Let's see if we can get some Psychotic Symphony stuff. That's them right there. First card. What? That's fucking cool. It's weird because the front of the card is Psychotic Symphony, but on the back it's talking like a completely different band called Cosmos, which obviously you can see in that picture is just a normal band. Then there's one on Terror. Cosmo again. Lump. Bottled Babes. Weird. Well, I guess all that matters is that we got Psychotic Symphony on the front there. Very strange to have a completely different back that has nothing to do with anything. Let's see if I can find another example here. Oh, okay. So these are characters. And then Psychotic Symphony doesn't really have anything to do with the shit, I guess. I don't fucking know what's going on here. Anyways, Psychotic Symphony. There's Krusty Utters right there. If you couldn't tell, dressed like a cow. Whatever. All right. Yeah, shout out to Tim, man. Tim's the man. He's always sending stuff in, always super supportive. He gave me maybe one of my favorite scores ever from last year's Pale Fest, which was the child's coffin that we have him in. So, yeah. All right. Let's rock. We got one more small thing, and then we're on to the bigger stuff. This is from Trash Bag Ghost, and who the fuck knows how old this is? I have no idea what this is, but it was definitely buried at the bottom of that box. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is like some sample stuff from Pale Fest 2023. Holographic J, done by Trash Bag. Another holographic J, done in a more realistic style by Trash Bag. And another holographic J. That's probably my favorite sticker out of those. Not my favorite mask, obviously, but I like the colorway there. So cool. Some little ones that I didn't have in my collection, and they were Pale Fest exclusives, so I definitely needed them in my collection. All right, shout out Trash Bag. I love your content. You introduced me to Squid Pisser. I tried to recommend my friend Squid Pisser, but they didn't like it. Squid Pisser is hard on the ears. Not the easiest shit to listen to, that's for sure. They need to see him live. Squid Pisser live is a totally different thing. They had the most intense, intimidating intro I've ever seen. And I don't know if they'll do that on upcoming tours because the drummer they had was just a stand-in, and the drummer was the reason for the intense intro, but it was fucking sick. So shout out to Brady. All right, next up, we got a package from Phil, aka the Mask Hunter. This one is old as fuck, and I have no idea what it is, but I know that it's old. Okay. It looks like it is a terrible, officially licensed Morbid Industries Joey mask. Because for some reason, that's what they were putting out back in the day. Oh, I am Joey. I think he sent this in, if I'm remembering correctly. I was doing the series on bad Slipknot masks. Like I was buying them and just making fun of them for like 8 minutes. So I think that's what that's from. Got him. So that's long gone, but we have the mask here now. So poor fucking thing. You guys want to take it out and look at it? Yeah, I've noticed that not enough of you guys are giving me money. So let's change that. We all know Joey had a leather strap on his masks. Fuck. It's like falling apart already. Rock on, mother freakers. Freak you all. Freak it up, man. I don't look like Joey Jordison. I look like Jamie Jamison. Juggy Jugson. I deserve this. All right. Well, there's that. Lamping. Oh, why am I so fucking itchy? I look like the 5th Kiss member. Current day. That mask is like if Doodle Bob drew Joey and then it came to life. Me hoy, me noy. All right, let's keep fucking rocking, dude. You should get Pokemon TCGP. It's really fun, and you can play other people online and collect cards. Nah. I don't even play Pokemon Go anymore, dude. All right, we're moving on to the boxes. Well, let's do this first, because it's not technically a box. I think Ricardo's in here watching right now. Yeah, he still is. All right. This comes to us from Full Eclipse. They've been sending me stuff lately. I really enjoy his product. I got in my motorcycle accident with a Full Eclipse shirt on, and it absolutely destroyed the shirt. And what did Ricardo do? He sent me the same shirt because he knew that it was my favorite shirt. There's all kinds of stuff in here. And there is Pokemon stuff in here. What do we look at first? We're going to read the note first. All right. Hey, AJ. First off, congratulations on the new building. You could not have picked a more perfect home for the collection. I'm very excited to see how it evolves as time passes. Secondly, thank you for checking out our most recent drop. This package has all 3 designs we released to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. It includes our 3 newest merch designs and our first hoodie, all a tribute to classic metal merch designs. For any Thom fans, that's all 76 of you guys in here right now, except for Ricardo because he owns the company. For any Thom fans wanting to pick up one for themselves, head over to www.fulleclipse.co and make sure to use the code MASKUP, all capitals, all one word, for $5 off your order. That code will always be live for the fam. I've also thrown in some Pokemon cards from when it was my hyperfixation, and I collected them for a month. And I saw in a previous video that you like those Halloween store maggot-filled skull stress balls, so I included a full-bodied and very cheeked up one that I had laying around since it reminded me of you for some reason. Thank you yet again for all the support you've shown us in the past year. I hope you enjoyed the new designs and the gifts. Always a pleasure to be able to send stuff your way. Keep up the hustle and being an inspiration to people like little Dallas, Texas boy who found your videos and chased his dreams after seeing you do the same. Sincerely, Ricardo Bocanegra III. Hashtag I hate AJ Good. Well, hell yeah. What a nice little letter, man. Love that. Ricardo, since you're in here, what do you want me to look at first? Bryson wants to know if I still have the Pokemon tattoos. Nah, I sold them. I traded them in. We're on a delay, so we got to wait for Ricardo tell us. Just go for it, all evenly good. Fuck, man. You're supposed to help me out. The Pokemon stuff isn't the main focus. So, here's a sticker. Little, black metal logo there. We'll look at the Pokemon first, and then we'll look at the actual full eclipse stuff. Giant Greninja. Holographic. Giant Charizard GX holographic. Another Giant Charizard. Holographic. Mewtwo. Holographic. Now we've got this book, Detective Pikachu book. Bunch of holos from the movie. The Mewtwo one's cool. Oh, shit. We got a Ditto. Love a Ditto. Alakazam, very cool. The Nest Ball Holo is a fucking cool card. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Some good stuff in there. I was actually looking at some large cards today at the antique shop. Didn't buy them. Is that stress ball not in there? Nope. Unless it's in one of these. I have no stress ball, sir. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're on to the actual full moon stuff. Tore the package. Dude, I don't think so. It wasn't open. I just opened it. So, this is the hoodie he mentioned. He said it's their first hoodie. With that fucking black metal logo on the front. Same as the sticker. Looks cooler on the hoodie for some reason than the sticker. No offense to the sticker. Got the Moon Cycle logo on the side. And the Scythe logo on this side. And then on the back, we just got some creepy witchy stuff going on. There's a guy, there's a moon. There's my face. I scared myself. Very cool. And now we have this one. Pops more for sure on the hoodie. It really does. I wonder why that is. You like this? This is cool. I can tell already. Full eclipse with a big old castle like it's fucking Transylvania. You tell me this whole Vania is trans? What's that say? Surrounded in darkness, we found our light. Is that Gwen? Gwen? Sick. Damn, man. There was like actually a lot of shit in here. These really remind me of like Black Dahlia Murder shirts. Sick. And last but not least, sick. And I do believe Full Eclipse is going to sponsor a video here soon. So that's not the last you'll be hearing about them. And I, you know what? In that video, I should wear one of these shirts. So hell yeah. Shout out to Full Eclipse. Guys, go check them out. We got to support the people that support us. And he certainly supports us. And also, I do genuinely just like his clothes. I get so many items sent to me from companies that I could give a fuck less about. And that's why you never hear me talk about them. But I like them. I've liked 2 clothing companies in the history of this channel that were solely clothing companies. And one of them doesn't exist anymore. And that was Human Filth. So. All right. On to the boxes. First box comes to us from Libby Glander. Return sender. I recognize the name. What's that? Is it good? No. Oh, that's the shitty stuff. I still think that my favorite t-shirt out of the 3 was the first one with the green on it. But the hoodie was my favorite out of the box. I see Goosebumps in here. We're off to a good start. What the fuck? Wrestling figure accessories. Casket playset. It's a casket, and it has an urn and a tombstone that you can break and a shovel. I want a real urn so bad. We gotta find one. Get the fuck out. You have earned yourself an uninvite. All right. There, the front doesn't really show anything. Look at that shit. The casket's fucking sick. The urn is fucking sick. Hell yeah. We get some fucking Undertaker shit. We'll put them together. All right. So the next thing is the Goosebumps, but it looks like it has stuff inside and it says, please open case, which we will. Fun fact, the Haunted Mask 2's mask is superior to the Haunted Mask's mask. Sorry, it's the fucking truth. The cover art is superior to the original Haunted Mask cover art. Don't fucking argue with me. The elderly ghoulish man is way scarier than the fanged monster. Just throwing that out there. All right, we're opening. So there are lights wired into the VHS. And it looks like only half of, oh, hang on, let's see what's going on. Ooh, haunted VHS. Wait. Nope, I thought maybe it would shine through. This clamshell case is not translucent enough. Yep, it's not. Sorry. You guys aren't, the fucking camera on the MacBook's not good enough to show what's up with that. But sick regardless. I don't know if I had Haunted Mask 2 on VHS. My Goosebumps stuff's not out yet, so I can't tell you yet. But I like doubles, so won't matter. This one's like obviously decorative. All right. Got a note and more stuff. More Goosebumps stuff. Elizabeth Ashley Hope Glander, aka Libby, is battling a rare blood disorder called ITP, which is life-threatening and serious illness. I have to get weekly blood draws, weekly all different infusions, as well as doctor's appointments, PT, and procedures when needed. I also have other things like POTS. It's a heart condition, fibromyalgia, a pain disorder, central sleep apnea. I stop breathing at night. It is a rare form of sleep apnea. And that is just a few. So I've decided to make AJ Good, the House of Masks, AJ Good of the House of Masks, the beneficiary of these items from my estate before I pass. These items are WWE autographed casket memorabilia. So the stuff's signed. Oh, yeah, okay. Please open the box here. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Goosebumps handmade light art memorabilia. There are more things coming. Slipknot memorabilia. Dear AJ, I wanted you to have these special things that I collected. We collect a lot of the same things. I know you will take special care of these collectibles, and I wanted to add to the House of Masks and help be a part of it. I wanted to give you these things while I'm still here. You're amazing, and I still hope to meet you one day. Keep it up. During my infusions, I watch your videos, and you are hilarious. You have kept my mind off of many bad moments and the physical pain of my illnesses. So I just wanted to say thank you and show you what a big impact you have made in my life and so many other people's lives. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, from Libby. And then there are some personal details there that I'm not going to read on the thing. And then at the bottom says, to AJ, the House of Masks, from Libby. Well, that was a heavy note. Let's see. I'll show you guys this. Oh, that's why the fucking thing fell apart in the box. It had slime on the tape. I'm going to get this fixed, and we will display it in the Goosebumps section. Okay. This thing's cool. Holographic Goosebumps bookmark. Pretty sick, pretty sick. These were supposed to go on this VHS. I don't know how, but they were, and they fell off at some point. So it was supposed to have Goosebumps slime on it. But whatever. I'll fix it. And she said that these items were autographed, so. Jerry Lawler signed these. That's fucking cool. I ran into Jerry Lawler in Chillicothe 2 years ago. How weird is that? And I said, "It's the king," and he smiled at me. This certifies that the accompanying item was signed by Jerry the King Lawler. I personally guarantee that the signature is 100% official. Scott Bainey of Scared City Productions. And then the pieces are in there that I mentioned. Very cool. I'll definitely, I'm going to display it with my Undertaker stuff because that makes the most sense. But I love the King. I think he and JR were the best announcers we ever had. Hell yeah. Now I just got to get this thing fixed back up and we'll be good to go. Sons of bitches. Surely those aren't the problem, right? I literally got it to close a second ago. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Anyways, the note is sad as shit. I don't know how to respond to it, but I'm glad that I could be a little bit of positivity in your life while you're going through something shitty. And I appreciate the items, and I'll definitely take care of them like you asked. Yeah. Thank you. I'm doing good. I don't know how to take heavy stuff like that. So yeah, just know that I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me, and I'll keep doing what I can. And the fact that you want me to have these items because I'll take care of them is very cool. So I will most certainly do that for you. Okay. Hey bro, what bike is the black one in the back? Looks killer. That is my Suzuki DRZ 400 SM. That's the big boy bike. I love that thing. Shout out to Libby. What should we drop in the chat for Libby? What would be a good emoji for Libby? What? 2 out of 10 super chats is tragic. No shit. It's like, do you guys even want to be members of this church? What are we doing? We're not going to hit the goal. We have 4 minutes left, and we're not going to hit the goal. And I think that sucks. I think that sucks. You really inspire people. I know. How weird is that? We got to think of a good, what's a good thing? Shout out Libby, says Chris Riggs. Yeah. We got to drop something in the chat so everybody knows. I don't know. You guys think about it. You guys come up. There's 83 of you that can figure this out. So 83,000 people out there watching right now. That's not true.
This is like pathogen, but it's almost like slime.
Yeah. Drop the germ emoji because it looks like slime. And she gave us a slimy Goosebumps VHS tape.
There's also an urn, I think. Yeah, there's an urn.
Oh, there's an urn too. And she sent an urn. You guys pick what you want. All right. Moving along. Next up, we got a piece from my boy Roz in Cancer Christ. Diesel Snake sent a little housewarming gift here for the newly set up Cancer Christ section here at the church. And I think I know what it is. Took me way too long to realize it was a wrestling one. What are those people doing? All right, I got to figure out how to open this without hurting the print itself. Oh, there's 2. All right, so for those of you that are unaware, Roz is actually such a good photographer that he took some promos of Cancer Christ before that all fell apart. And he sent them to me for the Cancer Christ section. And it's crazy because I think I own almost everything in that photo now. What's it say? Love ya, AJ from Diesel Snake and Dance Floor Murder. So, oh, there's 1, 2, 3. They got 3 of these fuckers. Maybe I should do a giveaway. Give the other 2 away. $20203. Fuck, it's 2023, not 2023. Fuck. Penile Constructor, Penile Destroyer. But yeah, dude, they're all the same. Maybe I'll figure out some sort of giveaway for the other two because I don't need 3. I'm sure somebody out there would appreciate those. Set those ones to the side. Yeah, shout out to Roz at Dance Floor Murder on Instagram. He shot photos of me in Cleveland last year, and they are fucking sick. How was meeting Wednesday 13? It was great. He's a really solid dude, very, very nice. He took very good care of me, and I appreciate that. I have something to show you guys that I haven't posted yet, but yep. All right, last box. Oh, this is a housewarming gift from a friend of a friend. This comes from my buddy Gunnar Reynolds, who is friends with Douglas. Old Doug Hill, Dougie Fresh. He messaged me and he was like, I got some stuff that I think belongs in your collection. So if you give me an address, I'll send it to you. And I was like, fuck yeah. And again, I've been going kind of crazy with this the last weekend. So he definitely knew what was up. Definitely a good way to end this episode, I think. Packed it very nicely. Thank you. First up, Jeff Gordon book. Racing back to the front. The same way that you should wipe, women. Best way to wipe, from the back to the front. Everybody knows that. Right? It's like the Metallica song. Back to the front. Hey, bro, watching this in the tour bus in Montana. Proud of you. Love you. I love you too. I watched the video this morning, and the red guitar is so fucking sick. And the case that it comes in is so fucking sick. I want one. Yeah, they look great. I'm also very proud of you. Congrats on all your success and your continued success. And you seem happier than you probably did this time last year when we were talking. So I think that's great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get that fucking flaming ass car out of here. We need this rainbow car. That's what it's all about. Jeff Gordon. Now look at this. This is the real cool one. Twuck. You fuckers ready for this? Let me get the 5th wheel connected here. Oh! It's the toy hauler of the Rainbow Warrior itself. It's a Freightliner, but Freightliner? It's a Freightliner, not a Kenworth, which would have made it just a little cooler. So right now it gets a 9.5. Could have been a 10. Gets a 9.5. This is going to be a great addition to my Jeff Gordon collection, which, by the way, Xander, I'm going to send you pictures of because it's fucking sick now. Xander, you got to come to the church, dude. You'd be so much more stoked than the last time that you saw the House of Masks. It's just a totally different fucking place. Got so much stuff now, and yeah. All right, well, there we go. Not bad for a episode that I did out of desperation to get content up. Turned out better than I thought it would. Got some good stuff. Had some little heartwarming, wholesome moments. Do you have the Disaster Pieces DVD? Is that a real question? Why? I have a question for people that say stuff like that. Why? Like, are you like, fuck, I really want to be involved, but I don't have anything to say. Let me ask him if he has the Disaster Pieces DVD. That'll work. There's a part of you that thought that I didn't have it. You don't have to type anything if you don't have anything to say. You know? Do you breathe? I mean, you might as well be asking me that. It's weird. It's a weird thing to ask. I have the biggest Slipknot collection in the world, and you think that I'm like missing a DVD that I can buy on Amazon for $12 right now? That's been out for fucking almost 25 years. Why? Listen, dude, I hate to burst your bubble, but that was a fucking stupid thing to ask. This guy's got a dead ant. What a fucking dumbass. This guy's got a dead ant. Fuck, man, that is funny. All right. We're done. This is over. We're fucking over. You guys also didn't hit my goal, so thanks. This guy's really obsessed with my armpits. It's fucking weird as fuck. Hey, AJ, do you own masks? What is a masks? No, it would be funny. Are you fucking 12 years old? Why don't you wax your own armpits? You not old enough to have armpit hair to wax? What? Funny video idea. Yes, totally. That's what people come to the mask channel to see. They're not like, fuck, I wonder what mask he's gonna unbox today. They're like, man, I really hope he gets his shit together and waxes his armpits in a video. That'd be funny. All right. I'm getting off of here. I got more Jeff Gordon shit to put up. Some Pokemon shit to get out. And I don't remember what else I wanted to do, but there was something else. So, yeah. Yes! Oh my God, yes! Stop. Girl! All right. This dude is higher than AJ's debt with everything he has in his collection. I'm debt-free, motherfucker. Get real. I would never do something to put... Actually, I own a guitar right now, but I pay it every month, so I guess I'm not debt-free, but I could pay for the guitar right now if I wanted to. Just don't want to. Damn, we really got sassy AJ before GTA 6. Slipknot jokes around too. No, they don't. They've never joked in their whole lives. It's never happened. Don't forget to sign up for Patreon. Yes, very true, Chris. Good point. It was a good point to point out there. That point you made was a good point. Okay, I'm getting the fuck off of here. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I've got hella unboxings coming this week. On God. For real, for real. No cap.